We Filipinos are accustomed to trials. Sanay na tayo sa mga pagsubok. For many Filipinos who are living below the poverty line, life is a never-ending trial, a never-ending struggle to survive. And we've learned to live with these trials. We've learned to endure. Sinasabi natin sa sarili natin, kaya yan, pagsubok lang yan, makakaraos din tayo. But not all trials are created equal. Some trials are small and some are big. Some trials can seem manageable, but other trials can be overwhelming. But regardless of its size, a trial is a trial. And when we are going through one, our feelings are the same. When we are going through a trial, we feel hopeless, we feel lost and scared, we feel frustrated, and we are worried to the core. We feel alone. We feel like there is no one who understands. You know, we can lose faith during a severe trial. And sometimes we question God. We wonder why we have to go through something so terrible. We can lose our hope during a trial. Panghihinaan tayo ng loob. You know, truth to tell, God never promised a life of ease for those who serve Him. Even before we put our faith in Jesus, life has already been filled with problems. When we put our trust in God, it only feels as though our troubles have increased even more. But when we look up to God and truly hang on to Him in faith, you know what? We can face anything. Trials do not last forever. The trials we face also make us stronger and lead us to a better walk with God. You know, sometimes we have to face a trial to get to a new level of living. Sometimes a trial, as difficult as it is, can be the best thing that can happen to us. We learn by experience that we have a God who is in control and that He will see us through. This is pretty much what the Apostle Paul tells us in his letter to the Corinthians. He said, "We are afflicted in every way, but not crushed, perplexed, but not driven to despair, persecuted, but not forsaken, struck down, but not destroyed." The great thing about this is that we are not alone in our struggle. God is right there with us, helping us, strengthening us, increasing our faith, raising up our hopes. And that is why, as Apostle Paul said, even if we are afflicted in every way, we will never be crushed. We may be perplexed. We do not fully understand nor comprehend what is happening to us in the midst of trials. But we are not driven to despair. We continue to have hope. Even if we are persecuted for our faith, we are not forsaken. God will never forsake us. Even if we are struck down by people who want to hurt us or destroy us, God promised that we will never be destroyed. We will triumph over our trials. The Spirit of God is in us, and we will never lose heart. Even when we are brought to the jaws of defeat, God will rescue us. God will vindicate us. As we learn to find rest in God in the midst of trials, knowing that we will stand in victory as we stand on our faith in our Lord Jesus, always keep in mind, faith matters too.